Warning, the following video contains 100% authenticity, facts and logic only, and is toxically masculine. So, if you're easily offended or you don't want to learn something new, then fuck off and go be a pussy somewhere else.
Strength is a quality that is desired and respected. And strength comes in many ways. However, most people don't have and they don't understand emotional and mental strength. You see, guys, throughout your life, you're going to face a lot of hardships, going to go through difficult situations, tough times, have problems on your hands, right? But it's not that hard, you know what I mean? If you follow these 3 steps that I'm about to tell you, right? If you follow this plan, my way of having a strong mind, nothing that you face in your life will really be hard, you know, because you're going to have a very strong mind. Now, listen logically, okay? Listen, just listen, you know, have logic. And not a lot of people are capable of that nowadays, but listen with logic, then absorb the knowledge and try it out, and I guarantee you it's going to work. The first thing that you need to start doing, right, to have a strong mind is you need to perceive things in the right way and you need to look for solutions. What I mean by this, I mean, let's say I'm walking, you know, barefoot and I stub my toe. Am I going to feel discomfort? Sure, I am. But if I don't react to it, right, as opposed to complaining and whining like a little bitch, my toe, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to have the same effect on me. You know what I mean? You need to look at things in the right way, okay? By looking at them like that, you're only making them worse. Your mind, guys, is the most powerful thing that you have. The most powerful thing. You have control of it. It's your mind. It's the most powerful thing they have. This is why depression is bullshit. Anxiety is bullshit. All these people are fucking bullshit, okay? You can choose. You know what I mean? You have the power choosing. Because at the end of the day, that's what life is. You know, life is a bunch of choices that you make and the end result. That's what it is. It's that simple. So knowing this, knowing that you have this power, why the fuck would you choose to have a loser mindset, to have a sad person mindset? That's the worst mindset that you can have, because all it's really doing is saying this, but I feel better than that, and it's giving you nothing, guys. All this depression, all this anxiety, right? It's really just an excuse for not doing what you're supposed to do, right? From avoiding reality, from avoiding what you need to do. Okay, guys? Because let me tell you something. A lot of people in this world you're going to have problems with. You got a lot of problems. You're going to have a lot of things that are going to be challenging. And if you can't even control your fucking mind, if you defeat yourself mentally, you think you're going to impose something to other people, to other problems, they will run right through you, right? It's that simple, guys. Now, second part of this is obviously looking for solutions. If I'm drinking water, right, and I spill the water, screaming and saying, fuck! Is that going to solve it? No. It's not going to do anything. But getting, you know, a little sheet of paper, you know, a little towel, cleaning it up, that solves the problem. If I'm walking, right, I drop this glass and I break it. And I'm angry. I'm in my room. I see these headphones. I grab them. I throw them against the wall. Is that going to solve the problem? No. It's only going to make me feel angrier, and it's going to make it worse because it's going to create a new problem. Guys, you need to think logically, right? When you're facing problems, when you're having a tough situation, guys. Think logically, you know, don't act with emotion. That's the worst thing that you can do. The second thing that you need to start doing is you need to understand, guys, that you're alone, okay? It's that simple. It's an uncomfortable truth, like most truths on this planet, but it's still a reality, okay? 99% of people you're going to meet in your life could give less of a shit about you. Maybe your mom, you know, maybe she loves you, you know. A dog, you know, there's a reason they're called man's best friend. But nobody really cares about you guys. You know, you're on your own in many ways, you know. And another thing you need to understand too is most people, you know, they don't understand what's going on, you know. They live in the crowd, you know. They're not one of us, you know. One of us who is here looking to improve themselves. Here chasing excellence, you know. Most people are just, you know, they're just people, you know. They're nobody special, you know. Hey, we all start from somewhere, you know. Everybody who's made it to the top and everybody who wants to make it to the top like myself, who is currently a nobody. That's where we all are, right? A nobody. Difference is you working to become a somebody, you working to chase excellence and become a very powerful person as opposed to other people. Most people are not going to think the way they're going to think. Most people are going to find offense to it. People get offended about everything nowadays, but most people are going to find offense to it. Most people are going to challenge you, right? They're going to challenge what you think, what you say, because people like comfort, and people don't like other people doing better than them. Guys, this is a saying that I've heard a lot of big people say, even when I've asked them in person. The person who supports you the most is the person you typically don't know, right? They support you in some way, but it's the person you don't know. And the person who wants the worst for you is the person you do know. Life's fucking crazy, guys. It really is, but you need to understand that you're alone, okay? Stop depending on people. Stop expecting things from people. Stop hoping people to do things for you. It's not going to happen. You need to do them for yourself. Which brings me to the third and final thing. Competition, okay? You're always going to have competition, okay? But the biggest thing, the biggest person, right? Your enemy is yourself, you know? It really is, guys. I mean, it's that simple. Your enemy is yourself. What I've come to realize is when you say become the best version of yourself, work to become the best version of yourself, the truth is the best version of yourself already exists. You just have to imagine it. Richer, fucking a million times richer, have a million times a better body, live in a much more better place, know powerful people, have pretty girls, that's good too. Many of these things, right? This person already exists, mentally, and you're battling against that person. So every action you take, everything you do, you need to question yourself. Am I doing it to become like this level of myself, or am I staying mediocre? The way you're going to do that is having discipline and having a strong why. If you depend on motivation, you're going to end up nowhere. Okay, guys? I don't even fucking listen to music when I work out anymore, because that's not even motivation. That is motivation, but it's nothing deep, It's shallow shit, You need something deep. You need the why. Guys, if your why is just to look cool, to seek validation from losers you went to high school with, it's not a good enough why, But if you have a strong why, right? The reason why I want to be an MMA fighter, to challenge myself, to live a fun life, but to live a life of struggle, to live a life of warrior, that's a pretty good fucking why. Okay, guys? It's very simple. 3 fucking steps to having a strong mind. Stop believing to what everybody says, Stop being like everybody else. Question things, Listen. Think logically. Think rationally. And take action, guys. Remember, you are your biggest enemy, and your mind is your most powerful tool that you have. So whenever you don't feel like doing something, whenever you're facing some kind of struggle, don't let yourself fuck yourself over. Go out there, challenge yourself, and do the work, guys. You will not regret it.